Welcome to Learn Positive with Pradeep Kumar. If you are watching my channel, like, share, comment, subscribe, click the bell icon. Today's subject is Manufacturing Process, Unit 1, Foundry Technology, Part 14. If you want to see my previous videos, click the I button on the top of the video. It will show my playlist. And if you want to see the other subjects I have taken, visit my channel and see all the playlist and subscribe to my video. Metallurgy. Today topic is metallurgy. What is metallurgy? Study of metal. So metals behavior, it is called metallurgy. So in this, what kind of behavior we are going to study means due to temperature variation, what are the behaviors and properties of the metal to be made. So in heat treatment process is the process of modifying the required property of metal and metal alloy. So we are using here heat treatment process to modify the property of the metal or the metal alloy, and the required property have to be improved by using heat treatment process by heating it by changing its temperature and cooling it rapidly at a specific rate. So this kind of process is otherwise known as allotropy of iron. So what is allotropy of iron? The structure of solid metal gets changes at different temperature while heating. So if the previous structure is returned when cooling, the metal is called allotropy. So if the metal is not return its to the structure, so it is called the it is not called as the allotropy. So what is the metal structure? So when we see our hand in the microscope, we can clearly see the sweating pores in our hand. We can see in our naked eyes. So, but we can see that sweating pores on the microscope. Like that, we can see the metals structure of the metal in the microscope. So I already said about you some of the heat treatment process. So hardening of metal, we take the mild steel for the example. If we do a gear in the mild steel and heat and cool it rapidly by using the engine oil. So by dipping it into the engine oil, suddenly it becomes hard. So the hardness made by then the mild steel is getting hardened due to the heat treatment process. So like this, we are going to see the heat treatment process of steel. So what kind of structures we get from the steel? There are four type of stages we got. The first stage is delta stage and delta ion, and the next one is gamma ion, and the next one is beta ion, and next one is alpha ion. So alpha, beta, gamma and delta, these are the ions we are getting in this four stages of ions. So alpha ion is the low temperature and beta ion is that high temperature, gamma it is in higher than that, and delta is more higher than that, it is nearby the molten stage of metal. So after we getting into the molten stage of metal, we are going to cool the metal stage by stage. So we are going to cool the heat and the metal up to 2000 degrees Celsius, and then we are going to cool the metal to the temperature of 1400 degrees Celsius to 1539 degrees Celsius. So this is known as delta ion. In this stage we get the structure of delta ion in this metal, and to get the gamma ion we are going to cool the metal further. So the temperature become 910 degrees Celsius to 1400 degrees Celsius. So it is called as the gamma ion. It is also, the structure is also known as austenite. Next, beta ion. So beta ion is going to cool the ion less than the 910 degrees Celsius. So the structure is formed by maintaining the temperature to 768 degree to 910 degrees Celsius. We get the beta ion. It is also called as ferrite structure. So next, last one is alpha ion. So in this alpha ion, it is cooled further than the beta ion, the structure is become and the temperature is below the 768 degrees Celsius, it is said to be the alpha ion and it has no carbon, so it becomes steel. Now we are going to see the microstructure of steel. There are 6 type of microstructure happened in the steel. The structures are to be given below. And what is steel? Steel is the alloy metal with the combination of carbon and iron. With the changing of carbon rate, we can change the steel's property. So, what are the microstructures of steel? They are austenite, ferrite, cementite, perilite, ledubirite, martensite. So, these 6 are the different types of microstructures of the steels. First one is austenite. So, I already said at gamma ion we get the austenite structure. So, it is the solid solution of carbon dissolving up to 2% in gamma ion. So, in this no magnetic effect and it is unstable at room temperature. The austenite structure is formed first in all heat treatment process. So, the second one is ferrite. So, ferrite is the solid solution of carbon in delta ion. It is also don't have the magnetic effect at 768 degrees Celsius. If we are getting below the temperature of 768 degrees Celsius, we get the magnetic effect on the metal. So, the maximum carbon that has to be dissolved in this structure is 0.025 percentage. And then the cementite. Cementite, it is the simple iron carbide Fe3C. The chemical name is Fe3, which is the compound of iron and carbon. So, it contains carbon up to 6.67 percentage by weight. It is mostly found in cast iron. Perilite. So, perilite is the mixture of ferrite and cementite. So, it has the carbon content up to 0.8%. It contains 87.5 percentage of ferrite and 12.55 percentage of cementite. So, the mixture of ferrite and cementite in the correct ratio, we get the perilite. And the next one is ledubirite. So, ledubirite is the mixture of austenite and cementite with equal proportions, 50-50 proportions. So, 50 percentage of austenite and 50 percentage of cementite will become ledubirite. So, it contains the carbon up to 4.3 percentage. Next one is martensite. So, martensite, it is the decomposition. It is formed by the decomposition of first stage of structure, that is called austenite. So, when the austenite structure is decomposed by cooling it rapidly, we get the martensite. In martensite, it contains carbon up to 2 percentages. Now, the topic we are going to see about is iron carbon equilibrium diagram. What is iron carbon equilibrium diagram? It is a graphical representation of a phase changing undergone by iron with different percentage of carbon content on cooling or heating. By changing its temperature and also calculating the percentage of carbon in this and plot it on the graph. So, when we are using graph, we get the perfect value of the carbon content while the temperature change. So, it indicates the percentage of carbon, temperature, microstructure of the steel and the phase. The temperature is plotted along the vertical axis. So, in the y-axis and the percentage of carbon is plotted at horizontal axis, that is x-axis. So, in x-axis we get the percentage of carbon and in y-axis we get the temperature of the carbon. And then to understand the various heat treatment process in steel, it is essential to study the iron carbon equilibrium diagram in detail. So, I am going to give this iron carbon equilibrium diagram in the next video. So, this is the video for introduction to this iron carbon equilibrium diagram. So, in the next video I will give detail about the diagram fully. Friends, if you like this video, give a thumbs up, share with your friends, comment and subscribe. Thank you.